Just one day. Can we have one day in between the lunacy? One day in between the cards rocketing to the moon faster than any space program has ever launched up there? Can we have one day where just the market makes sense for a day? It's not like stuff's not happening. It doesn't make sense, right? I don't necessarily agree with some of the stuff happening, but I get it. I at least understand the train of thought with what people are doing. People are scared there's not going to be any more product. People are hoarding sealed product. People are buying booster boxes, elite trainer boxes. They're buying everything they can for Scarlet and Violet because the Pokemon Company is not printing any more shit. That's it. We're just completely out of luck. Pokemon cards are done. I can follow that logic. People are FOMOing, right? I get where people are buying certain alternate arts. I get where certain Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet alternate arts are going on. I'm pretty sure there was an Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies buyout recently. I don't think it's like bought out, but a lot more people are purchasing it. They're looking to fatten up their wallets with some Umbreon stuff, and I think that card price has skyrocketed lately. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I saw that. But then you see stuff like this. You see things like this, and you look at it, and people that have been here for a little bit, you know what it is. You know exactly what this is. An opportunity, a pump and dump, a rug pull for a card that people know is not worth this amount, but people test their luck and people get a little ballsy, a little antsy to see how far they can pull stuff. If you're not familiar with this card right here, this is Victini. This is a Victini art rare. This is for the Black Bolt and White Flare sets, right? Where do you get this card? Well, there's a guaranteed pull inside this nice little box right here, this nice little Victini collection box. This is basically shiny Pokemon hunting itself, finding Pokemon product in the wild. Golly, what did I do? I must have been rolling snake eyes constantly. I was getting so much good luck. Ooh, look at that. This box right here guarantees you a jumbo and a regular size. Don't even get me started on what people are going to do with that jumbo card. I regret even bringing that up because I guarantee people are already eyeballing some goofy shit to do with that. But that card, if you're looking at that right, let's take a little look at it together, okay? We're looking at a card that sold for $860 in a 10, a regular promo, $860. This is outperforming many other promos that have came before it, many much more limited promos where you're going to have a much harder time getting this into a 10. And no, this sold. This 100% sold. Whether it's legit sale, whether it's manipulation, whether people are fucking each other up the ass for it, I don't know. All I see is $860 is moved and people talking about it and people fucking moving their prices to match what this is going off of. People are already moving this card up. People are already getting ready to do it. And this is very clearly a pump and dump. This is very clearly the people don't like black and white as much as they say it. I'm telling you that right now. People are going to like certain cards for this set. Pokemon's at their all-time high. This set's kind of hard to get because Pokemon hasn't printed a whole lot of it for the demand. So people are just like, oh yeah, we all love this stuff. There's a high value card in here. There's so many great cards to get. The second this shit plummets in value, black and white is the very first set people are going to drop. If there is a mass reprint, if there is a mass flooding of the market, black and white is the very first set people will let go of and be like, let that one fucking drown. We don't like it, okay? They're going to hold on to dear life for Surging Sparks, and they're going to hold on for dear life for fucking Destined Rivals. They're going to hold a dear life for those to actually maintain value. They're not going to give two shits about this card. It's so crazy, even r/Poke Investing is getting in on this action. They're checking out this sucker right here. They're like, am I missing something? Is something going on? Does this mean I go grade my promo? I need to ask Reddit to, figure out what I'm going to do with my collection because I'm a grown adult that can't figure out what to do with my cards. God, this hobby is fucking full of tards. That's what they said, not me, okay? That's what they said. I mean, there's some dumb people here. There's some really stupid fuckers. This isn't a hobby anymore. Hasn't been for a while now. OP is like, did I not post this in the Pokemon investing sub? Because this looks like a crazy flip to me. Just saying, yeah, it does look like opportunity to some people. People see this, and they see the chance to just dump this card on people. No one wants to actually grade this card to hold on to it. People want to fucking grade this card to flip it as fast as humanly possible. And that's going to be something that you need to keep in mind when you're looking at cards like this. Do people actually want this card? Is this going to be a card people want to hold on to? Or is this going to be a financially tied card? It's going to be purely based off the price. And if stuff starts happening with this card's value, are people going to be as interested anymore? No, they're not going to. That's just straight up degeneracy that goes on here. And it's just cards that you're going to see more stuff like this happen. And once again, we're putting up a Victini card before Sun and Moon promos. We're putting up a Victini card before fucking Sword and Shield promos. We're putting up a Victini card before this Victini almost. It's getting close. It's getting real close to this one if we're going based off that legitimate value that's going on. We're getting pretty close to Stupidity. This one right here, a Asian language exclusive. And we're going to put it on the same tier as this beautiful SR. Oh, the art. The people don't care about the art. People, it's a cope for people to sell shit to other people. They can't even tell you who drew it. People cannot even tell you who drew Victini unless they actually go down and look at the card. It's no one's favorite card. No one's rattling off the artist for this shit, minus a few people. They don't give a fuck. Oh, I like the card. And yeah, sure you do. I'm sure y'all do, and I'm sure this is not going to end badly as things has previously. I'm sure this isn't going to crash. I'm sure this isn't going to fucking tank right all the way down, right? I'm sure it's not. It's, it's black and white. You know what? Hey, PSA, Beckett, how about you just grade my whole box? How about we just skip the middleman, and you just give me a grade based off this? Look, it's in pristine mint PSA 10 Contender Edition. Look at that. Oh, I'm so ready for my Pop 1 graded box. I need that. My graded product for my graded promo inside. Yeah, that's got to be worth something more, right? The whole thing's graded. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you are. Just that we're getting closer to where it's just getting dumb, and people are going to start getting taken advantage of, and I'm trying to tell people, just like back in the day, the market's different this time. Yeah, the market is different. There's more stupid people here now. It's very different. The foot traffic is insane here, and dumb people are flowing in by the fucking boatload, and there's going to be people that can just slip right back into the crowd after they pull their little stunt, and they're going to do it again next time. Just be careful. Watch yourself. If something seems dumb, it's probably dumb. A lot of y'all can figure out which cards are what and do things with that. It's this promo market ain't gonna fucking keep itself propped up. I'm just saying that. There's got to be people that want these cards at the end of the day. And remember, people one time also were propping up trainer cards like that as well. The Japanese ones especially. And a lot of those nosedive. They're not worthless. Some of them are still pretty expensive. But you should have seen some of the prices some of them were going for. Holy hell. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. Victini of all cards. Cool. That's what people like. Not that Victini's not a popular Pokemon, but is it more popular than fucking some of the other shit going on? Is it a card that has more standing power than Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield promos? I guess so. I guess according to this market where people literally don't know fucking anything. I suppose. Sure. Hey, well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Maybe I'll be made the fool.